So today guys, I'm reviewing the Omni Heat Infinity jacket that I am currently wearing, and I'm really excited to do this. Because frankly guys, I've never seen a coat that is as high tech as this. I've never seen a coat that has this inward reflecting technology like this coat does. It is a fascinating technology that works exactly as intended. But guys, let's talk about that later on. So you may have seen that last week I wore this jacket out for a real world test. So I'm confident that I've had enough time to gather up my thoughts on this awesome piece of equipment. This video is going to be perfect for people who are looking for an in-depth review of the Omni Heat jacket, but it's also going to be great for people who are just researching down jackets in general, because this jacket is going to be an absolutely great Christmas present. I would highly recommend that you purchase this. So I mustn't forget that this is somewhat of a sponsored video. Columbia have actually sent me out this jacket to review, but guys, they did not give me any conditions or stipulations for what I should include in this video. They actually have not viewed this video before it's gone out. So yeah guys, don't worry, this is entirely from me. So let's kick off with an overview. This is the Columbia Omni Heat Infinity jacket. So guys, I'm about 5'10" and I wear a medium-sized jacket and it fits me pretty well. It sits a little bit bigger than my other jackets, but that's absolutely fine with me. I'd rather it be a tiny bit looser just so I don't feel like super cramped on the inside of this jacket. I have seen guys online that if you purchase this jacket from the official Columbia website that there are more sizes available. I think the sizes go up to extra large, and I think in some areas of the world there's even like wider and taller fits available. So if you're gonna purchase this jacket, definitely purchase it from the Columbia site directly. So the coat itself features one super high quality YKK zip that is really well designed. It rarely gets snagged when you pull it up. Fastened to all of the zips on the coat, there are these material tags that make all the zips a lot longer than you would expect. But that's a good thing, because if you're wearing gloves, it's really easy to pull the zip up and down and to close your pockets very easily. It's really handy that. So this jacket has 3 pockets in total, one on each side of the coat and one chest pocket. And incredibly guys, both side pockets of the coat have this really soft felt lining that makes each pocket super warm. By adding this lining to the inside of their main pockets, it's meant that your hands are going to be warmer for longer, but it also means that it's going to be easier for you to warm up your hands if you put them in your pockets freezing cold. It sounds like a small thing, but to a guy with freezing cold hands, this has brought this coat to a whole new level. So on either side of the jacket, there are small pull tabs that help to lock the jacket in place. This means the jacket can move to the sides of your body and you can clamp the coat down to help yourself stay warm in cold situations. It also means it's going to be easier to protect yourself from the wind and not get those horrible gusts up your back. These tabs are really high quality and are really easy to maneuver. I'm also happy to say guys that the hood is really roomy. As a guy who has quite a sizable head, this is an important feature to me, but this hood goes over my head absolutely easily and can be cinched down all the way. I can pull it in really tight, and it can basically work as a snow or ski mask if I was in that situation where I found myself in a blizzard or in a crazy rainstorm. I can pull the hood so tight that it basically only reveals my eyes, which is really handy. You'll also notice guys that the tightening clamps on this hood are really unique. As you pull on that string, the string falls into this sort of groove that actually holds the string in place. And these grooves are really high quality guys. I've never seen this on a down jacket before. I've never seen this on a rain jacket before, but it's a really cool feature and it holds that string in place. And it means when you do pull down those cords, it's gonna stay tighter for much longer guys. So in my books, that is a really cool addition. So guys, there's no clasps or any kind of ties at the wrists, but to be honest, I don't think it needs them. There's enough elastic in the actual jacket itself to keep it tight around your wrists, and I haven't found that my arms felt cold at all. So guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the main reason why you're interested in this jacket in the first place. It's the insides of this jacket that really matter here. The insides of this jacket looks like some kind of golden crystal ball. Omni Heat Infinity uses tiny gold dots to reflect your body heat back inwards. On the website, it says that this jacket is literally like if a space blanket and a jacket had a warm golden baby. That's literally the description of this jacket, guys. And guys, as gimmicky as this sounds, let me be dead serious. This technology actually works. As I'm wearing this jacket in this video, I am sweating because I am that hot. Funnily enough, the original inspiration behind this jacket were the old NASA spaceships. So guys, while I was researching this jacket, I found some thermal imaging videos of how it actually works, and it is fascinating. So us humans emit radiant heat in the form of invisible infrared radiation, and the metals in this jacket reflect that right back into our body, helping us to stay warmer for longer. So yeah, it's absolutely alien to me. I've never seen this in a jacket before, but guys, I don't know how other jackets are going to compete. This is the warmest jacket that I've ever worn in my life, guys. So guys, let's talk about the build quality of this item. So obviously the actual technology inside the jacket is extremely well made and well put together. It's stylish, it looks cool, it feels cool to the touch and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It reflects heat inwards. And amazingly, if you look at the seams in between the individual panels, you'll see that the whole sewing of this jacket and the way it's been put together is really secure and just super impressive throughout. So guys, the bezels in the coat where you would typically fill with down, those seem absolutely filled up to the max, guys, which is brilliant because you know you're getting your money's worth with this coat. It is definitely gonna keep you warm. So speaking of down, this jacket does not use typical duck down feathers. In fact, it uses recycled synthetic down, which is obviously amazing. So the actual jacket itself is somewhat waterproof. I'll do a quick test with a water spray bottle that I have. And guys, look, it definitely puts up a good fight, but after a while, it does begin to soak through. But in my opinion, guys, this is kind of expected with a down jacket. Its primary function isn't waterproofing, it's warmth. If you want a waterproof jacket, then go and buy a waterproof jacket. Don't buy a down jacket. Right guys, so that's my somewhat admittedly opinionated overview of the jacket. But let me now go over exactly what features I love about this jacket and why I think it's a brilliant purchase. Firstly guys, I love the style of this coat. It is a beautiful, well-tapered looking jacket. At first I was a little bit worried about the orange color, but I have come to love it, guys. In my books, it's good for hiking, good for climbing, and good for everyday use too, like going to work or going around the city. And top tip guys, if you shove it in a dry bag, it even works as a pillow when you're out in the wild camping. I actually slept on this thing the last time I was out camping with it in Snowdonia. This jacket is top quality. But that being said, there are one or maybe two things I'd change. So one of the only problems I could see people having with this jacket is its size/weight. So this isn't exactly a ultralight down jacket. It does not pack down particularly small, like this big. Realistically, it's quite a big package in your bag. So you have got to make sure that you've got more than enough room to shove it in your bag, or at least some kind of strap that you can sort of tuck it under in your backpack while you're hiking. But moving on, the only other real thing that I would love for this jacket to have is a inside pocket. This is my North Face down jacket, and North Face have deliberately sewn up the pockets on either side of the jacket so they work as a long pocket chute. I can easily drop my keys, wallet, or a phone in here in a pinch, and it's really, really handy. And if I could, I would absolutely love to see this feature implemented on future iterations of the jacket. But guys, let's be honest, that's me nitpicking a little bit. Those are nice to haves and non-essentials, and also they might just be specific to me anyway. Final question, the last one you're probably wondering, is it worth the money? Yes guys, it is. Columbia are a massive brand who have spent years developing the technology in this jacket. A lot of time and effort has clearly gone into its creation, and the final product is undeniably high quality. So I'm happy to say that yes guys, if you are in the market for a down jacket, then this should definitely be on your consideration list. Give me a thumbs up as a thanks. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of my kit reviews, and go and check out the recent Snowdon Wild Camp film on this channel to see this jacket in action. Cheers. Bomb.